Hi, and welcome along to the North Lodge Cottage Garden, where I felt it was time that one or two issues needed to be addressed. You always have this issue when an account starts to grow really quickly, and obviously during the month of June and National Rose Month there's a massive amount of media from myself, which means I gain an awful lot of attention. It represents a massive body of work from myself, a huge amount of input from me, my professional opinion, hours and hours of my time here in the garden filming for you, not for me, but for you. And I just wanted to remind you that you have choices. The internet is a vast and large place, and there are literally thousands of people doing what I do all across the internet, using lots of different platforms, from TikTok to Instagram to Facebook and of course YouTube. Now, we were here several years ago with Instagram, and we now seem to be in the position where this needs to be explained for the crowd that are now joining me on YouTube. I choose to work in video format and picture because verbally I'm very good. I can talk and talk and talk. The natural word comes to me very easily. The written word, however, being strongly dyslexic, evades me. My spelling is simply so bad that even spell check on the phone doesn't pick it up. Most of what I do text-wise is actually dictated using the dictaphone. That's then copied and pasted and moved between different accounts. Sometimes I notice the spelling mistakes and sometimes I don't. If you are one of those people that cannot resist correcting my spelling in a public platform, you will be blocked and you will be removed across all platforms. It is unbelievably rude, especially when you're receiving all of this information from me for free. Currently, you do not pay for anything you see, and you have the choice to decide whether you're going to watch it or skip through and watch the next one. You have the choice to decide whether you're going to follow or subscribe or not. And if you've got nothing better to do with your time than correct my spelling, well, I'm sorry, you will be removed and you will be taken off on all platforms, because I will not tolerate it. It is unbelievably rude. I don't want to hear your feedback about whether you like my tattoos. I don't care, they're not for you. I don't want to hear whether you don't want to see my hairy chest. Again, I don't care. I have worked on myself for years to become comfortable in my own skin, to work on my own personality and be as nice a rounded person as possible, accepting all walks of life, colours, sexualities, creeds, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. As long as you are a nice person and we communicate in a nice way, I don't care. I don't care whether you think my vest is professional or not. You don't have to watch the video. So, in synopsis, thank you so much for joining me during National Rose Month. To the thousands of you that have liked, commented, shared and put them down for future viewing, I'm really grateful for all the interactions and so many lovely comments from so many of you that are finding the content really useful. For those of you that cannot suggest, could stop doing the little jibes, I will find you and I will block you. The internet has no place for you. If you would not say it to my face in the street, please do not say it to me on the internet, because I will find you, remove your comment and I will block you. And I'm sorry to have one of those rants, but it really needs to be said. I wouldn't do it to someone's account, especially if it's free. Just to remind you that you have the choice of whether you see it or whether you don't. And I know what they say, that the people that criticize you the most are the ones that dislike you the most and the ones that are criticizing and watching the closest. I really don't care. At the moment, I'm going to take the negative comments, especially on YouTube, as a compliment that my account is moving and lots of people are seeing that content, and that's a good thing. But please do not do it, because I will remove you and you will be taken off of all platforms. Anyway, rant over. I hope you've enjoyed the content over the last few weeks. There is still so much more to come from me, and well, if you don't like it, unfollow, unsubscribe. I don't care. I'm here doing what I do for me and for the people that want to see it. And if you don't want to see it, there's